The funeral for Madeline was February 12th of 2009. We were advised that we should have a closed casket, but I said absolutely not.
Getting through the funeral service was the hardest things that I've ever had to do. Our family and friends came together to help us take care of the expenses, and we were very thankful.
The biggest issue that I still have is Madeline is in a mausoleum that has no nameplate, no picture, no date of death, no birthday. It's absolutely blank. I'm hoping that one day I'll be able to purchase those things, and maybe then I'll accept the reality of what happened.
Well, Jacqueline says she and Justin blame each other for what happened to their 11-month-old daughter, Madeline. Madeline died while co-sleeping on an air mattress with the two of them. Now, the death certificate listed probable accident asphyxia as the cause of death. The key here is accidental. You know, people say time heals all wounds. That's just not true. No. You can do the wrong thing for 10 years, and it doesn't equal doing the right thing for one day.
Right.
And kind of what you've done is you guys have kind of done the first week of grief 520 times.
Yeah.
You've just done it over and over and over again. You're stuck in that loop. You've never progressed beyond that. And what you've done is, instead of staying focused on that, you've deflected from it by attacking each other and yourselves. Do you want to get past this?
It is my life mission to get back on track. It is my life mission to be the person that I was prior to all this.
Really?
Really.
Because it doesn't sound that way when I listen to everything you say. You know what it sounds like to me? It sounds like to me that you think this should be a life sentence, and that if you ever let up on you, it's a betrayal of Madeline.
Absolutely, 100%. You nailed it. Yeah. People probably judge me and wonder, you've been through that, how are you just fine? How are you just fine?
Look, what people think of you is none of your business.
Well,
Thank you, thank you,
yeah.
thank you.
That's a major problem of ours, for sure.
Madeline was the one person that I knew when I had her. I was very aware that we're bonded together for life. And she can't leave me like a lot of people have done. I've always been just Jackie by herself, trying to figure things out. That was my partner in life. That was my baby. Like, I looked at her differently. That was my child. I'll never leave your side, and you'll never leave mine.
Robin and I have two boys, Jay and Jordan. And I have a great relationship with both of them. And I think they do with me. I don't know, you know. All I know is my point of view.
Sure.
I think I have a great relationship with both of them. And if, God forbid, I were to die today, and for the rest of their lives, if every time they thought of me, it was painful and hurtful and miserable, I would be so pissed.
Yeah.
I would be so hurt by that. As opposed to, if every day they thought of me, they laughed and reflected on all the great times that we had.
Yeah.
I want them to focus on that, not the one day that I died.
Yeah. I wish I could push a button. I wish I could flip a switch.
And every time you think of Madeline, it's painful.
It's painful. I can't watch videos. I've never looked at that autopsy report. I never knew that it
Well, that wouldn't exactly be my Valentine's Day card, to look at the autopsy report, but I mean, didn't she bring you joy in your life?
I mean, absolutely, but when I think of happy stuff, then it's like, she passed away. That's sad. Like, it's sad. Like, she's laughing in videos, but she's not here.
But you had her the time that you had her.
My brain doesn't work right. I don't know. I wish I could. There's just nothing I can do. My brain is programmed for 10 years to just constantly mourn my daughter.